What's going on, everyone? Max here. We're back for some more Stray Kids. Today, we are going to be checking out a Skis Talker episode. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Other than that, let's get started with the video today. I look forward to getting into this.
Hi.
There's Ian. Is that Changbin?
나 가만히 있어. 오, 씨. 아이씨, 뭐해?
왜 내려?
아, 왜 올려?
스티비 형 복부 보고 싶어 한단 말이야.
복부가.
Yeah, I forgot how physical these guys are with each other. I think this is one of the groups, Stray Kids in particular, very, very physically affectionate with each other. I think it's also rare for me to see Changbin show his emotional vulnerability in some sort of way. But I do feel like there is a vulnerability there when you let yourself lie on someone. I feel like at the very least, it shows your level of comfort with someone.
잠은 너무 잘 잤는데 어제보다 에너지는 좋은 것 같아요. 어제보다 긴장이 덜 돼서 그런가 어제보다 에너지는 좋은 것 같습니다.
I like Ian. He knows who he is. He sets his boundaries. And although he's a little bit on the quieter side, I don't think that necessarily translates to his confidence. And all of these guys, Ian included, do a really good job at expressing how they feel. So even that little moment where Ian just expressed his nerves and his excitement is telling. You know, we take these little things for granted. These guys are open with us. Cool.
좋은데요 이거?
그냥 이런 느낌.
좋은데요? 네.
That was a cool little interaction there. See, I'm loving every little interaction is cool. It feels very real, from Changbin lying on Ian, to Ian expressing how he feels, to Han intently listening to music. Like, nothing's really happened, but so much has happened. This is what is relatable. This is what really gives us a glimpse into who they are.
무대할 때 소리 신메뉴 할 때 재밌었어요. 저희가 연습할 때 헬 구간이라고 이렇게 마지막 구다리를 해놨는데 거긴 헬이 아니었어요. 진짜 헬은 따로 있더라고요. 보니까 소리꾼 씨, 도미노, 신메뉴. 아유, 울지 않죠.
When you go through these trials and tribulations with other people, when you go through challenging times with other people, it bonds you, it connects you, it brings you closer. You share this experience with someone. You see it with these guys, you see their closeness. I'm sure that all those challenges and hardships have something to do with that. But I like Lee No. I think there's a lot more to him, but he does sort of have a little bit of a front in a way. He doesn't let you in as easily as some of the other guys. I can sense that.
보지 말게.
That's a cool bouquet.
토니 스타크.
Han can turn on the charm. He can turn on that, like, quote unquote sexy charm, right? And you wouldn't think so because he's such a goofball. Han's so well rounded. I think that's one of the things I'm learning about Han. You know, he can do that cute charm thing. He can be hilarious. He can facilitate a conversation. He can be a great listener. Very well-rounded guy. Poor Bang Chan in the back just trying to work away, and Han singing at the top of his lungs there. Lino and Han, that's a collab right there. I like those two together. Everyone's favorite weirdos, Lino and Han. Great guys. There's my guy, Sungmin. Yeah, they're all models. You know what's cool too? They seem to have fun when they're rehearsing and practicing. It doesn't feel stressful. I wonder if Bang Chan, being the leader, sort of sets the tone for that looser, fun environment. Like Bang Chan's a sensitive guy. Like I feel like he wants to make people smile. It's important for him to do that. So perhaps as the leader of the group, he kind of sets the tone in the way. Yeah, they seem loose right now. Like they're about to go on stage for a big concert. They seem quite louse.
아메리카노 원액입니다. 어때? 아메리카노 원액 마시는 남자. 섹시하냐? 형 그만 좀.
머리 상했어. 만지지 마.
그만 좀.
I like when Hyunjin picks on the different guys in the group as well. Like I like when he picks on them. I think Hyunjin picking on the guys is his way of showing affection to them. Perhaps it's easier for Hyunjin to show affection in that way. What I'm seeing more and more is I feel like IN is treated like the little brother of the group. The guys love him. The guys do seem to really love IN. All of them do. They seem very comfortable with IN.
찬이 형, 거기 카레 있어요? 카레 있어. 카레 있어.
Look at that little mischievous smile that Han had on his face there. Han loves getting to people. Loves it. Loves it.
실수해. 완전 실수. 빨리 춤추고 싶어요. 오늘은 머리 내리고 적시고 오늘 좀 이런 느낌으로 가려고요.
You know, I like Felix's laid-back vibe. Very calm, very inviting. He just seems like a very accessible person. He seems like a person who's just very easily approachable.
짱 맛있어. 맛이 없어 그래. 미안해요.
Doesn't look good, sorry.
맛이 없어 그래. 미안해요.
I feel like Felix is extra like conscious and extra self-aware of what he puts forward to the camera and to the audience. I think Felix wants to make sure everything's received well, and I think a glimpse into that was him apologizing for how that looked. He's just a very agreeable person in a lot of ways. He wants to get along with people. He wants to get along with you. He wants to get along with the audience. He wants to get along with, you know, the members in the group. And I think people love him because he is accessible and he is warm and he is just easy to be around. He kind of lets the other guys do their thing. And as a result, I think people are sort of naturally drawn to him.
그리고 여기 이 엄지에 예, 점점점점과 이거 정말 말문이 턱 막히는군요. 세상 살아가기 쉽지 않습니다, 여러분.
Yeah, he definitely has a little bit of a wall up, and I think again, maybe that's part of Lino's humor or a part of sort of the role that he's adopted. Like it seems like the guys have sort of taken on this role of teasing Lino because they know they're going to get a reaction out of him. But the demeanor is, hey, don't mess with me, and if you do, I'm going to get you. But it's kind of a joke when he gets you. So you kind of like it. It's kind of endearing. Like you want Lino to like lash back at you because you know it's sort of like sharing this fun experience with him, and it's his way of showing emotion toward you, which is great to have because he's showing you some sort of affection in a way. So I wonder, I think it's a little complicated.
제 도시락이에요.
내가 다 먹으라는 거지. 딱 열면은 비었네. 비었어. 빈 도시. 내 친구 텅빈이. 나는 창빈이.
You know, Changbin really does carry himself like the leader of this group in a lot of ways. You know, just from how he walks around the room, just looking at his body language, he really carries himself like a leader. He's taking up space, right? He gives off the impression that he has a lot of confidence.
나는 창빈이. 뭐야, 네가 입힌 거 먹기 싫어.
애송이.
Sungmin says a lot without saying anything. He sees a lot, he observes a lot, he knows a lot, but he doesn't necessarily say a lot. But I think he actually might be one of the most confident guys from a communication perspective. I'd like to see more of him too. I'd like to see more of all these guys. A lot of these guys, that's what's so interesting with Stray Kids. There's so many layers to them, it feels like.
이게 우리 차! 차! 저기 보자! 애니 보자!
seeing a different expression from all of them. They're genuinely happy when they see their fans. You can tell. It feels good to help. Right? I say that all the time in terms of communication and helping people build their confidence. Do little acts of kindness. Do little things that help other people. I feel like when we take on the mindset of helping other people, it makes it a lot easier to communicate. Why? Because it makes us feel good. And we're also out of our own heads at the same time. Look, you're seeing Sungmin completely open up. I think when you get fans in front of guys like Sungmin, even Changbin, it really kind of opens them up. We see a different side to them. We see a genuine side. We see a caring, warmer, almost more empathetic side.
저를 보면 되게 행복해진대요. 제가 웃는 걸 보면 되게 행복해진대요. 나는 그냥 웃는 건데 되게 행복해진다니까 되게
IN is so sweet. And that's cool. Again, IN sort of understanding what makes the fans happy and just playing into it. This is what makes them happy. I'm going to make them happy. It's as simple as that. Wow, really seeing Bang Chen really break down there. That's a raw moment right there. Then you see Felix recognizes that right away. Hyunjin recognizes that right away. And you actually saw after Felix reached out to Bang Chan immediately reached back to Felix as in like, I need you, bro. I need you right now. You tell me, is Bang Chan often overwhelmed with emotion at the ending of these concerts? I feel like he may be. Good for them, good for them. A lot of emotions at play here.
진짜 너무 고마워. 야, 진짜 다 같이 한 번 더 안아주면 안 돼?
Felix needs that. Felix absolutely needs that. Oh, that's got to be such a cool feeling just to hear the fans sing their song, and that's warmth right there. That's warmth, and you can tell the guys genuinely appreciate it. Filled with pride, joy, gratitude. That was great. That was great. I need to check out some more Skis Talker or just behind the scenes content. As always, if you want to watch my uncut reaction and analysis, you can. All you need to do is go to my Patreon link. I've included it in my description below. I've also got a ton of unseen Stray Kids content on my Patreon page, so you can check all of that out there as well. Other than that, I appreciate you tuning in. My name is Max. I will catch you soon. Peace.